According to sources speaking to DailyMail.com, Kevin Costner's wife worries that the Yellowstone actor is out for revenge against her because she filed for divorce. A close friend of Christine Baumgartner claimed he wants to humiliate her. This isn't about the house. Rather, it's about making Christine's life miserable, so she won't actually go through with the divorce. In your words, the $145 million Santa Barbara mansion that the 68-year-old actor and director and the 49-year-old handbag designer previously shared must be vacated by the end of the month. According to the friend, Christine stated that she wouldn't be shocked if Kevin had the police escort her off the property. It was Christine who aimed to keep the kids as calm as possible during this transition. Kevin has done the exact opposite. He isn't considering how traumatizing this is for the kids or how it will affect them. In May, Baumgartner filed paperwork to divorce his 18-year wife. Before getting married in 2004 at the actor's home in Aspen, Colorado, shortly after his divorce from his first wife Cindy Silva, the couple dated for 6 years. Baumgartner had consented to leave the house, but only if she got her way. She had previously declared in court documents that she would depart from the estate on August 31st, after the outcome of a hearing originally scheduled for July 12. In the event of a divorce, according to the couple's prenuptial agreement, Baumgartner has 1 month to leave the home. She appears to have missed the first deadline, but the judge set a new one for her to leave July 31. Baumgartner claims that Costner is requesting that the family home be abruptly ejected from her and the children. According to Costner, he will provide her with $30,000 per month to rent the house of her choice, $10,000 for the move, and access to all of his staff. But according to Baumgartner's friend, Kevin knows that finding a suitable rental in the Patero Lane neighborhood will cost much more than what he was originally offering Christine. He had the ability to make this simple. He could have provided a sum that would have made it possible for her to stay in the neighborhood, but instead he chose to punish her. Costner was not only the main source of income, but also the only one who had recently been successful. Baumgartner claims that aside from about $50,000, she is unemployed and has no other means of support. Laura Wasser, a renowned divorce lawyer who reportedly served as an inspiration for Laura Dern's lawyer character in Noah Baumbach's critically acclaimed film Marriage Story, and won Dern an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, is representing Costner. Although it is not yet finalized, Wasser has defended the legitimacy of the prenuptial agreement in court, and it appears that the judge is inclined to concur with her. Baumgartner is anticipated to continue challenging the document, even though a hearing to address its validity won't take place until November. The preliminary action to evict Costner's ex from the house suggests that the judge may concur that the rest of the document is also valid. The judge may have chosen to follow the document's provisions before giving it more thorough consideration at a later time. If the judge rules that the prenup is valid, Baumgartner will also reportedly be required to pay Costner's legal costs associated with defending the agreement. She will also reportedly be required to return the $1.5 million that Costner paid to her. Baumgartner previously stated in court documents that she was hesitant to leave her home without a plan and funding in place, if only for the sake of her children, whom she doesn't want to have to move more than once. Kevin wants me to rent a place, she alleged, without having a solid financial plan in place. Our 3 kids, however, are something I must consider. It is against their best interests to sign a lease that I might not be able to afford, especially given that doing so would ultimately necessitate multiple moves. The mother continued, "My goal has been and remains to maintain as much stability for our children as possible, which includes having the necessary resources and a plan in place, so that I can establish a stable home for them, rather than making temporary and inconsistent housing arrangements." As per their prenuptial agreement, the Yellowstone actor was obligated to assist his estranged wife in moving, but the payment was paltry, given their